But then I see a VOD where they didn't do any objectives. I'll still put objective control. There's no way to dissociate if it's when I put the tag if it's a good tag or a bad tag. Like that game I put invading because his invades are bad. But some games I put invading when like tags when you do good invades. So like it's the tags are it's kind of impossible to have like good or bad tags. You just do the tag and then hope when you watch the VOD
Yeah.
you get the idea. Does anyone even use tags? I hope so. I'm required to do them by my boss. Anyways, let's full clear. Looks normal.
Yeah, it was like a pretty okay early game, but I think I spent a little too much time trying to chase a few harder kills that were not necessary, and then it was looking pretty good mid game, and then it was like 2 bad calls consecutively that threw.
Okay. I would you just immediately base right now. I mean, Akali's ungankable because Shroud and E and blah 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 blah, and you're obviously not 6 or whatever. And here your Gromp's
Well, I
actually.
had seen that she just used her shroud and her E, so
All right, let's see then. You should pop your Ghost of the Race Star. I guess actually, when did she? I didn't see it. Did she actually? Oh, you're right. She did. Okay, yeah. This should work then. Chill. Yeah, that's fucking chill. This is good. This is a good example of why you should base instead of a lot of people here would be like, after Wolves, they'll be like, oh, but I wanna let me stay and do my Raptors Krug since I'm already here. But you base, which is good because if you didn't base, so let's say you did Raptors Krugs and then they pull Dragon, well now you can't fight this Dragon because you'll have no items. But since here you have items, if they pull it, you will fight to the death because you are strong and now you steal it. So good job. This is very good. I have no complaints. This is awesome. Tax, don't play Viego. I don't want to see that shit. That shit sounds terrible.
What?
I can't imagine you
starts
playing. I can't imagine you playing anything besides
smelling.
use your.
Bro, that's my second most played champ.
I have a premonition that you're probably fucking terribly
My
mechanically.
my Viego and Kha'Zix is clean. No, I dropped bombs on Viego, dude.
This guy does not drop bombs on Viego.
Bro, my last Viego game I dropped 25. What are you saying, bro? That champ is
Send
inflated,
them in, bro.
man.
Send
You
in the
saying
record.
you
Send
saying you
them
drop
in.
bombs on
Huh?
Viego is like Pelza saying he drops bombs on Cosmos.
All right, bro. All right. Yeah. All right, bro. I'm switching to Viego.
Bro, why are you skipping
for 20 days?
Why are you
Smile.
skipping Gromp, Grand Pooba?
I was doing the blue wolves Gromp then to fight the grubs.
Nah. I mean, I guess, but nah. Because like you're like people. Yes, the first part of cycling is Wolves, Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, Krugs, Raptors. Yes, but you want to also when you get past that like one view of it, then you add the second layer of it, which is cycling your top and bot camps together. So it's like doing like Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, right? Or doing like when you do like Raptors, Wolves to Gromp, right? But right now when you do this, you're doing like a Wolves to Gromp cycle. So it would be like a Raptors, Wolves, Gromp. But in reality, it's like it's gonna be better in the future to do like a Gromp, Wolves, Raptors because after this grub, the next objective spawning is gonna be Dragon. So you want your camp spawning downwards, not upwards. But right now when you do this, this is encouraging a Raptors Wolves Gromp, but we don't want that.
Okay.
Does that? And it's a bit in the future. It's a bit like it's kind of like planning ahead type shit. But does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. I can understand it.
There's a fight. We're gonna pop our pot and ghost instantly and ult. Everything? Yes. Everything. This is bro. This is
Yes,
good. This
yes.
is good. This is.
I know. And then I
Bro.
miss it, and then I fucking die.
and then you miss. But this is good.
I
This is
missed
still a
it.
W. Let me flame someone in the thing. Let me look at someone's name, bro. Fuck. Who do I flame? I don't want to do the same people I always flame because that's a bit boring.
Take just some random someone.
Yeah, yo, Jen Lee. Like when I tell you like to hold your W on Viego, and I watched 4 more VODs, and you still are not holding your W on Viego. This is a good example. I flamed this guy for not popping a spot at the start of a fight, not ghosting at the start of a fight, not ulting at the start of a fight, and now he just a fight starts, boom, ulted instantly, ghosted instantly, pop pot instantly. He did all 3 things instantly. This is fucking perfect. You might have missed your ult because you are fucking terrible, but
am
the
a
the actual
bad
like
player.
the actual things were like working on matter because here you have to understand if you didn't miss this ult, this guy actually dies. He doesn't get the healing. You don't take the damage. You get triumph, and then I guarantee you'll probably still die to a collie. But you get a kill, and then
Yeah,
and then
but I get
but
a kill.
but then it's actually more than a kill because if Darius doesn't die, he doesn't get grubs, and then when you respawn, then you could go do the grubs. So it's actually more than just a kill. Um. So yeah, good, really big improvement on stuff we talked about, but ult still needs. You cannot miss your ult. If you want to be insecure, just smite him for the slow. Um,
Yeah,
and fuck it, because the thing is like you don't need smite for grubs because if you kill them, then they have no smite for grubs
yeah,
anyways, right?
it's all secured. Yeah.
Yeah. And here, this is you rage running top. After you die here, just run straight to his bot side. Just run straight to the blue.
Yeah.
Right. You know his blue's up because you both path down, right? So if your red's up, his blue's up, right? So
Then his
here
passion ran high.
you could take his entire bot side, literally blue grump wolves, and you'll still come up ahead. But when you die, don't get any other grubs, and don't take any of the scamps. Now it's only L's. We're only taking L's now.
Okay. No
We
else.
don't want,
Yeah.
yeah, we can take some L's, but we don't want to take only L's. Now this is only L's.
Yeah.
6-7. Uh, but now you base for Nashers. You could catch top wave. I don't know if you're killing this guy. I probably just walk left and just catch the wave.
Yeah.
Before it made
I
sense.
probably
Like
should have.
before, it made sense because you saw him W, you saw me here. He didn't use shit, and you literally see it's warded. So like, just catch the wave. Again, it's like small times, but like 5 seconds looking for a collie, 5 seconds looking for a fizz. Like this shit adds up, you know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
actually
I
like that's like 10
agree.
seconds in total. If you're 10 seconds faster, you know you'd be right now. You'd be finishing Krugs. And guess what? If you're finishing Krugs, look what's happening in Ballin. Ballin's fighting. So if you're finishing Krugs, as Ballin starts fighting, look at the meme map, right? Sin just flash. You could tell Sin just flash E'd Smolder, right?
Yeah.
And boom, you're right behind your Amelia right now. Boom, helping Amelia. Boom, you're right here. Double kill. You know, looks like you killed him anyways. Oh, you only kill one. I think you would have double killed, and you probably would be able to keep your one of like you could probably only use either ult or ghost. You don't have to use both, right? But you have to
Yeah.
use both, and you only got one of them. So I think here, again, it's the 5 seconds looking for a collie, 5 seconds looking for Fizz. Again, a collie's ungankable because they're EW. Fizz is ungankable because of his E. Like, these are very, very mobile, hard champs to gank, and you're still looking to gank them. And then this
I
is
agree.
punishing you
Yeah.
later because maybe you save Smolder here, maybe you get a double kill. Maybe keep your ghost. Now you have ghost for the Herald's fight. You know, like all these things will end up mattering. Like the game, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lie to you. The game's 3 to fucking 15. Like you have 3 losing lanes. Like this game's not your fault. But we always look at like again. Think about it this way: we missed one kill on the Darius at Grubs. We missed one kill on the Jin just now. So the game's 3 to 15, yes. But if you're 3 to 15, but you're 3-1 right now, then maybe right now you'd have your second, you'd have Fetish Codex, right? You'd almost get
Yeah.
2 items. And now when you hit 2 item spike plus level 11 plus you get the shutdown, perfect, boom. Yes, the game is fucked, but I mean you're Gwen. You've seen what Gwen can do. If you're 2 items, you can do some crazy shit, bring the game back, right? Also, the one time you could take in this entire boss after you lost the grub fight, I think right now, yeah, you'd literally have Riftmaker. Actually, you have it anyways, but you'd have your Riftmaker earlier, and you'd have the ability to like try to snowball the map and just like use your lead to impact the lanes, you know.
Yeah.
And at this point, I mean, the game actually goes late. I assume you just
Yeah.
stalled out.
I actually I collect a good amount of shutdowns, and
Yeah,
it was on my
I mean,
shoulders.
at the time Gwen gets like death cap and is able to just squeeze shutdowns, the game's this looks like it happens here. That's one game. Like Gwen is just one of those champs that could low-key carry any game if she gets fed enough. And here they just run into you. Looks like so. And you have Smolder. You guys scale really well. Smolder, Vladimir, and
Yeah,
you got
that's what I
Otacon. Yeah,
was
this
thinking.
looks
I
fucking
was pretty
great.
confident.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just watch team fights now then. I'll just see what went wrong. Because at this point, even though it's
Yeah.
9 to 6 to 18, I actually think the game's like pretty even because you're just so insanely fed. You base on death cap here. Okay, so this guy should die.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just
Well, the
you just
ulti usage could be better this
even
game.
then just I fucked ult. Just E auto this guy to death. He just E tap like terribly. You just E to the right instead of E to the left.
Yeah.
Base for death cap ASAP. Okay, now we're 3 items. Oh, how'd you get hit by Jin W? Yeah, you should dodge Jin W. Buy tier 2 boot soon. I know Banshees. Nah, you always go through 3 items. You go Banshees 4th, but on Gwen you basically always just go Dasher's Drift, Death Cap. So what the
Bro,
fuck?
dude, fuck Banshees fail.
Well, also, where's the triple AP at? Oh, I guess the Call Leaf is singed, but yeah, I mean it's you just go you always go through these 3 items. With Gwen is a very unique champion where the more damage she does, the safer you are. If that makes sense. A and B, the champ's a cheater because look how much when she
Look
presses
at that, look at that, check
look,
it out.
look at this
Oh,
W.
oh,
Not that
shit,
when she presses
dude.
W. Look at their resistances. People don't
Look at that
realize
go
people
up,
don't
man.
realize the most OP thing about Gwen isn't Q, isn't ult, isn't passive, isn't it's the W. Her W is not even fully maxed yet. Look at this. So she has 100. Let's do the math. I'm a math guy. Let's make it easy. 110 armor, 80 MR. Okay. Now 180 armor, 150 MR. So that goes up by plus 70, and that went up by plus 70 as well. To put in comparison, cloth armor is 300 gold. It gives 10. So 70 armor is 7 cloth armors. That's 7 times 300, which is 2,100 gold just in armor when you press W. And then same with MR. It's the exact same in MR. So when you press W, he gets 4,200 gold worth of armor and magic resist. Right? And that's not even counting the fact that the W also dodges abilities. So we're talking about just armor and MR, right? So that's why you don't need fucking Banshees because you're just getting 4,000 gold worth of stats.
Bro, dude, if you get the Jack
And
shows,
in a sense,
it is
the W scales with AP. So the more AP you have, the more armor MR you're gonna get too, right? So it literally just makes sense to go full damage. Like the first 3, Master's Rift, Death Cap. This is what Gwen's should always go. If you're really snowballing and they're squishy, you'll actually substitute Riftmaker for Shadow Flame as well. And a lot of times when I go this build, I just go Shadow Flame 4th even. Unless I need Void, I'll just go Shadow 4th as well. Like just build as much pure AP as possible. You should Q earlier here. Funny enough, here's like an example when you just Q3 because you're so fed where at this point Q3 kills from half HP. So here you just Q3. Even don't give them the time to try to EOA or something, you know.
I don't know if I had cooldowns.
What are you talking about?
I don't think I would have had time for that C.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh.
Bros, you know some coaches just never say that wrong. Because it's like they don't want to look like they're what's the word? They don't want they don't want their authority to be like questioned or some shit. It's just awesome. Oh my god, this is a cardinal sin. Never do this ever again. Never sell Darkseal with 10 stacks. This is like
I don't think I should have done that. I agree. I don't think I should have done that.
go
I
take
think
bot wave,
I
go
think
take
I was
Krugs, go
close.
all the way to Grump. I don't care. You cannot do this. It's literally a cardinal sin.
Yeah, I think I
Go full
so I think
void
that's probably why I
instead.
lost the game.
You just can't.
Yeah.
I mean, look, on a round, look at this. You went from this is so fucked up. You went from 503
Oh
AP.
no.
Look at your AP, 503. You sold it for a full
Good math.
item. You went from 503 to 573. You got 70. You just spent 3,000 gold to get 70 AP. For comparison, 1,200 gold is a large draw, which is 60 AP.
Oh dear.
And you sell Darkseid, like how much you went from 503 to 70. You lost 70 AP. So you sold 70 to gain 70. Or I guess you sold 70 to gain 140 technically, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
Noted. I know that hurt tax because tax. Your players don't build AP besides Leandries and Darkseal, so they need any AP they can get.
Yeah.
Bro, Pentala said he can win 90% of games with just Magi's, dude. That shit's broken.
Yeah. I had a friend. He's a friend of mine. He's the best Zach in NA. His name's Sheka.
Yeah.
He went to Korea. At Korea, he was building Magi's first item. He would just go
Yeah.
Magi's, and then he'd build his like Leandries or Sunfire.
Yeah, Evelyn and Echo players doing the same shit.
Yeah.
No, like literally like no, like first base Magi, so like 12, like
Yeah,
7 minutes.
yeah,
in
yeah,
advance.
yeah, yeah. Same thing.
So yeah.
Cheap power spike.
Okay, sorry. Let's keep watching this game. I mean, this is a bunch of fucking fights. There's not really no
Yeah,
macro or anything.
this game became pretty brawly.
It just fight. Oh hell no. Go press W, nice. Bro, don't forget you can just auto anything. Auto fucking minion, auto ward. Like just auto for your stack. You don't have to auto a champion for your stacks, you know? Like you're boom auto the cannon, fuck it.
Yeah.
Just auto cannon 3 times, and then when she comes out of strat, then you'll just Q4 off rip, you know?
Yeah.
Also
Yeah.
don't kite left. Where'd you use your W? You kinda wasted W here. We talk about how OP W is, but it's a really long cooldown. So you got when you use it, that's to actually get value. There you didn't W anything. Now your W's down. Imagine if you had W up right now, there's no way these guys can run into you, you know?
Yeah.
So bad W and then didn't auto anything. Pretty bad. You also don't have ult, so also you should be like you don't have ult or ghost, so you should be thinking twice about fighting, right? Your ult down, ghost down. This is not the time to be egoing and eing forward on mid wave, right? Early game,
Yeah.
late game doesn't matter. You are a very ultimate champ, and this loses you Baron, I assume. Oh no, yeah, no, I don't know. No, it doesn't. Okay. Ghost, use everything. If you win this fight, you get Baron, or you can even end the timer. This point of the game is so long that if you kill them all, you can literally just end the game mid. So this is not the time to be greeting your shit. Oh my god, don't tell me you're chasing a call, you fucking dog. Where are you going?
I don't know.
You could literally, I'm not
I
even
can't
kidding.
remember.
Either A, you could just solo Baron right now, easily. Or B, I'm not even kidding. With 4 people mid and Nashers, you might just, 40, 50-second death timers, you might just end the game. You might literally be able to just run down mid and get like in or some shit. But at the very least, Baron is guaranteed. Like, you can 100% get Baron.
Yeah,
You still
definitely.
get
I
it,
think we
but
pivot to it.
it's a bit, you still got it, but the fact that you didn't get mid tower or anything is crazy. You should definitely have broken some mid towers as well, too. You
It
didn't even
hurt.
kill the
Yeah.
Akali, so who cared? This is a Q1? Q2. Yeah, Akali would have died if it was a Q3 or Q4. She dies anyways, nice. E backwards, nice. Alright, just nice, go, nice. I mean, that's good. That was a nice fight from you. Hit towers, nice for full build. You lose this game, you're fucking 6 items.
Yeah.
You probably just play a fight poorly. I don't know how you lose. At this point, you should literally end the game. Like, don't chase Fizz, just go mid, end. Literally end the game here. You can just end mid. You have Baron, you have 6 items. With blue pot as well, I guarantee you'll see this. Your auto does like half the towers if you watch this shit.
Yeah, it kills it in like 3 hits.
Boom! But you just let Darius take your entire wave. If you're right now, the tower's already dead. If Darius walks up to kill your wave, he'll die too. And I actually guarantee you in the game here. Because Fizz, once you have your W, look at this point in the game, your W gives you 190 MR. So at this point in the game, Fizz, if you
Yeah.
press W, Fizz doesn't actually kill you. But now you have no wave, and now you actually wasted
Yeah, I
your
really
W.
wanted to end the
You
game, yeah,
W'd
and
nothing. What'd you W? Wait, you actually W'd nothing.
I think I might have W'd the air.
No, you actually W'd there, yeah. So if you had W here, you never dies to Fizz in a million years. And if you kill Fizz here, by the way, you just end the game anyways. They just trolled.
Yeah,
So
but I was the troll.
so this is where you win the game. This game is actually winnable. I think you actually end the game there. With your items, you'll one shot towers.
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch this dragon fight or baron fight. Let's watch this fight, I guess. Cute. Oh my god, you wasted ult. You got scared he was gonna live. This is an example, by the way, where like Q0 is acceptable. When you're getting your Q kills, you just spawn Q as he comes out of Zanya's, you know? Also, you're not A-clicking. I could tell you're right-clicking. Just A-click, and then your auto will like follow him. But instead, your mouse is skitzing around trying to like find him. You know?
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Click.
And this one, once you ult, just ghost as well. Like you can't fight without ult. So
Yeah.
you have to make this ult useful, which is if you need a ghost to like E into them and use movement speed, that's what you have to do. You can't have your ult do nothing there, and there your ult did nothing. And now you ghosted, but again, if you ghosted earlier, he would have died earlier, and then you'd be able to come to help your team earlier as well. You know?
Yeah.
This will still be fine though. You just missed your Q. Okay, end mid. How do you not end here? Tank for
We
the
did.
fucking minion. Out of the fucking way. Out of the tower. There's a minion. What are you scared of? You have W full HP. Just walk up right now. Like Vlad's doing the right thing. Just walk like this. And E forward and W, and then just you're literally gonna break this entire tower with this minion. And then with this next wave, then you'll break the
Yeah.
second tower.
I panicked.
Yeah, just have to. You literally end the game here.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
why are you
And
hitting bot wave? Hit the fucking tower.
Oh, no. Yeah. So
Your
yeah,
team is dying and
that's
you're
kind of
queuing
why.
minions.
Yeah,
Grand Poobah, what are you doing?
I'm inting.
Now, yeah, you could have got the
Now, yeah.
yeah. This
Hey,
is
just turn off the replay. Just turn it
yeah,
off.
this is
Turn it off.
second time we could end the game. Yeah, I will turn it off. So yeah, I don't know.